Yo, what's going on, guys? Manny here, and today we are here with a Q&A. I'm with my friend Thomas. You will remember him. He was the victor of the last video that didn't go very well for me at all. But yeah, today we've got a Q&A yet again. I'm in the same settings. I am in Toby's room. For those of you who are blatantly still going to ask in the comment section below. But yeah, without further ado, we'll jump straight into the questions. And the first one is, who introduced you to football? Personally, I don't think I was really introduced into football per se, but I did see it on the TV a lot of the time when I was younger. I did start watching from around the age of 3, and that's when I really started supporting Liverpool, but I wouldn't say I was really introduced into football by anyone. So, how were you introduced to football, if you were?
Not really, just watching it on the TV and playing in school, playing in primary school, and from there, you just find a team and get deeper into it and you just want to play even more,
Cool, next question. Alright, I like this question. This question is going to bring back memories as well. Who is better at FIFA? What I'm going to say is, if you ask me from FIFA 10, which is where it all begun, I'll go into that story in a second. FIFA 10 up to FIFA 14, I would argue till the sun goes down about I'm better at FIFA than Thomas. In the rankings in school, we were both at the top, and there was always that debate about who was better at FIFA. But now FIFA's gotten to that stage where you don't even need to be good anymore because there's so much luck and just things that you can't control. So I wouldn't say anyone is necessarily better. We're both good at the game. I don't want to sound arrogant saying that either, but we're both pretty decent at the game. So I wouldn't say anyone's really better. But quickly, the story is, back in year 9, I think, it all begun where...
Real Madrid, Man U.
When you go up to people and be like, play me at FIFA, play me when you get in, play me when you get in. So got home now, playing this guy. It was a tough game. It was 1-0, 1-1, 2-2, all sorts of stuff. Goes to extra time, 118th minute. I'm Man United, he's Real Madrid. Van der Sar, I skipped the replay by accident. Van der Sar passes it out, goes to Benzema, and Benzema just taps in. Then all of a sudden, next day, Thomas is going into school telling people that he scored a 30-yard banger and he started calling it Benzema banger. So that's where the rivalry started. As you can imagine, it's been a pretty competitive, intense rivalry. Definitely. So back then we really would have argued that, but I don't even think we can do that anymore. But we're both pretty decent at the game. If you two were sent to live on an abandoned tropical island, what 3 things would you take?
Football's got to be one of them.
We love football, so we'd probably take a football. You can't have anything like Netflix, you can't have a phone because there's no point. No Wi-Fi, nothing to charge it with. This is a really hard one, so I reckon I'd go with battery-powered speakers. They have to have music already on them because otherwise you're not going to use a phone or something because you haven't got one. And I'd take something to float on just because I'm not a very strong swimmer, honestly. I know normally there's that stereotype that black people cannot swim, but I'm a very, very average, very poor underwater swimmer. I actually swim like this underwater. I don't swim normally like everyone else. I swim like this. 2 other things.
We said football. Those MP3 players where you can just put the disc in and you have the headphones there. Take one of those and maybe a book.
A book?
Yeah, something where you can translate, so if someone was to come on to the island and they speak Spanish.
But it's just us two on the island.
Yeah, but
why are you going to take a book? You don't read. He doesn't read. I don't read.
You never know. You actually never know.
You're just going to be on an island just flipping, reading 50 Shades of Grey or something. Nah. You know what? Next question. KFC or Nando's?
Nando's every day.
Every day. KFC is just fallen off.
It's declined, definitely.
It's not the same at all. Would you rather relive the worst thing that has happened to you or forget the best day of your life? I haven't really had a best day of my life that's just been proper, just up there. So I'd forget the best day of my life because I'm definitely not going back through flipping GCSEs or A-levels again. Flipping hell, that was just ridiculous. So I'm not doing that. So I'd forget the best day of my life because I haven't really had anything too special. What's the worst thing that's happened?
I don't think anything bad has happened, but I've had some really good moments that I wouldn't want to forget.
Alright, fair enough. Describe the other person in 3 words. Yeah, honestly, there's some words that I'm going to use to describe him, but I'm not going to use them in this video. I'm gonna go with hilarious, confident, and just a waste man. He's just a waste man, really.
Funny. Funny. This guy can make me laugh for days. Humble. I'd consider you humble. Annoying. You can actually get on my nerves, man. You can actually get on my nerves.
Alright, I guess that's not too bad. I'll take that. It could have been a lot worse, I tell you that. It could have been a lot worse, but I'm not that bad of a guy. So we'll move on to the next question. Alright, this question is mainly based at Thomas. When was the special bond between Thomas Ngegba and Cristiano Ronaldo created? This is FIFA terms as well.
Ronaldo has been my guy from day one, from when he was back in the Premier League, from FIFA 09. I've just always loved Ronaldo. Ronaldo's been my main guy. Wherever Ronaldo is, I am.
Okay, so basically it's a beg. This is actually quite a good question. I like this question, and it says, how did you two become friends?
Oh, do you remember?
Yeah.
Back in science.
How can I forget? Do you want to tell the story? Actually, no. I'll tell the story.
You tell the story.
Basically, it was a hot day. I just moved to the school. I moved there halfway through year 8. Obviously, getting into things. Year 9 comes now, and we're sort of in the vibes. And we played against each other on a Sunday. And before that Sunday, he was talking so much smack. So I was like, alright, when my team plays you, we'll beat you, all of this. And then the game comes now. We went 5-2. I think I got 2 assists that game. And then I come into school, and I'm boasting to him. I'm like, this is right before science, outside science. I'm like, we beat you, or I'm just talking loads of rubbish to his face. And then I remember he just punched me in my chest. Because we weren't really proper friends back then. So we sort of just knew each other and were in the same class. So I remember he punched me in the stomach, and then, I was there and the teacher was like, Thomas, what'd you do that for? What did you do that for? And then ever since then, we've just gotten along so well. We've got so much in common. This guy's like another brother to me. So that's pretty much how we started becoming friends, and that's the story. Would you rather be invisible or have the ability to fly?
The ability to fly.
Fly. Why would you want to be invisible?
Exactly. What can you do?
You'll still walk into stuff. It's not like it's not like you can teleport or stuff. You'll still walk into stuff if you're invisible.
Definitely.
Flying.
Definitely.
Where couldn't you go? Where couldn't you go? What motivates you the most? I like this question again. I like
question.
These questions are getting better. Previous Q&As, I've had some average questions, some good ones, some average ones, but I like these ones. Sometimes I can be a very, very, very laid back and chilled person. I don't even have motivation to get out of my bed, but just wanting to become better in everything I do.
Yeah.
Just seeing people that are at the top and sort of not wanting to be average or just another human being, or as we call it a lot of the time, just another number. So that's never a good thing, because you don't want to just be another person that just passes through the world and just has no effect on it at all. So I think wanting to become someone more than anything. So that motivates me a lot, and also seeing people that have done it before me, also seeing people close to me doing well, that motivates me. And also to prove all you naysayers and pricks back in school, I would like to prove you wrong. So if you're watching this, thank you. That's all I can say. Would you rather never play FIFA again or never be able to see your friends again? I would rather never play FIFA again, because it's already crashing, so why would I want to go down with a ship that's already crashing? I wouldn't want to go down with that, so I'd like to see my friends over FIFA, definitely.
Definitely.
What's the youngest you would both date? I'm not looking to go to prison. I'm not looking to... I'm not looking for that. So I'm not even going to answer that question, because I probably wouldn't date anything younger than what is legal. So I'm not doing that. That stuff's dangerous.
No way.
We don't believe in that. We don't believe in that. This one is a very interesting one. I like this one. Do you like this one?
I actually like it.
Who is better at football? This is a good question, because we're totally different players and we have totally different abilities. For him, he can finish anything. He can finish anything, especially in the area. Once he gets in the area, you know it's the goal. And if he doesn't, then I'm going to just absolutely just get into him and ruin him just totally, because I expect him to finish it. For me, I'm more of a creative kind of player, and I'm the kind of player that creates stuff for him. So I don't know if you can exactly compare us, or put us at the same level in anything. But I know that when we play on the same team, both on the same wavelength, it's a different story. Totally. So yeah, I don't know if I can really answer that question for you. Anyway, that is it for this Q&A. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. It's been me and Thomas for this Q&A. If you want to see any more Q&As in the future, let me know, and I will try and get them done. Probably I'll leave a bit of a gap, so it's just not Q&As, and I become Q&A Manny. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button if you have enjoyed it. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's been good.
It's been good. Nice having you on the channel, Thomas, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. For God's sake, this is why.
Why are you not running towards the ball?
Ronaldo!
Next! Why was he not running towards the ball?